everyone, Courtney here, your plaid-clad librarian, and I am back in the library. The library is now open, so come on over and you can hang out with us and wear your face mask and just kind of do your library business now. So today I have a craft for you, and this is a pretty cool one. And this kind of all started out because maybe you're like me and someone in your family or immediate circle has a birthday, and either it's coming up or it's currently today, and you don't really have a gift for them. Either you didn't have time or the money or really the ability to go and find something for them, but you just want to show that you care. And you want to give them something, just kind of special and just for them. Or just weird. Maybe you just want to give them something weird. Well, assuming that you don't have really anything available to you except maybe a sock that has lost its partner in the wash, and maybe a few other things, maybe you can make something special for them. So today I'm going to show you how to make sock monsters out of a sock, just some rubber bands, like the small little hair tie ones that we use for like braids and other things, some googly eyes. I have self-adhesive googly eyes, and then some stuffing that you can find in like pillows or other stuffed animals or things. You can also find this at stores, or you can get creative with other ways to stuff. So I am going to show you how to make these sock monsters. They're super easy and fun, and let's get into it. All right, first things first, you're going to have a sock. I have a pretty long one. I think that the ones that are colorful are particularly fun to play with, so we're going to work with that. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the stuffing and we are going to stuff our sock. You can put in as little or as much as you want. I would say that you kind of want just a general fluff to it. You don't want it to be really, really thick. Just give it some volume. So let's get that in there. Okay, I'm gonna smush around the fluff on the inside, kind of smooth it out a little bit, give it some shape a little bit. Basically right now all we have is just a fake foot. And I feel like if we're gonna make a monster, we gotta have some body features. So starting off, we're gonna need a head. So what we're going to do is we're gonna take some of these rubber bands and we're going to use them to segment off body parts. So I'm gonna take that and I'll wrap it up around the sock. And you can do this for however many body segments that you want. So we can maybe make some arms. So all you have to do for that is maybe take a section of the sock and we're going to tie around that bit too. This part's a bit tricky, but you can do it. All right, so I got like a little nublet right there. So we got a head and we got a little nublet. I could probably put one on this side. Let's see, let's try that. All right, we got a head and two little nubby arms. It kind of looks like a mermaid or something because it's got like this long tail thing and it's got these little nibbly arms. Or maybe those will be like fins and we should make like a dorsal fin on the back of it. Let's see if we could do that. Not too bad. A little weird, but okay. I'm gonna keep making some shapes here so you can work on that on your own with however you want to do your thing. I'm just gonna do this. Give it some extra shapes. Now to tie off the sock monster, you can do a couple of things. You can make it into a knot and tie it off that way, or you can use another rubber band to secure it. You know what? I think I like that. We're gonna go with that. And there's our profile of our little shark monster thing. Now we can do a few things with this. You can either cut off the end, or you can do other things like maybe cut into strips, or figure out some other ways that you want to decorate. So let's see. I'm just going to experiment a bit and see what I can come up with. Okay, all right. Well, I just kind of played around with the tail there and came up with something that, I don't know what that looks like, but frankly, it's a sock monster, so who really cares? All right, the last step that you're going to do is with your googly eyes. The ones I have are self-adhesive googly eyes. So you can peel the paper off the back of these. I highly recommend them because they're so much easier to deal with. You can also use other things like hot glue, which be careful with that, or tacky glue, or fabric glue, or really whatever glue that you can come up with. And then add the eyes. And this is a monster, so we can get pretty creative with this one. Maybe have just stick it on there. And I have 5 total eyes, so I'm just gonna play around with this and see what I come up with. All right, there we go. Here's our finished monster. He's got 3 little eyes and he's got a dorsal fin on the back with 2 nubbly little fin thingies, his wonky tail with a lot of decorations on the end, and there's a lot going on this little guy, and I think he's pretty cute. So I hope you had fun and you get to come up with some pretty cool and interesting things yourself. Please feel free to comment or send me photos of what you have made. I would love to see what you all come up with. Please share. Would love to see it. Okay, everyone. Bye-bye.